Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Karma and welcome back to yet another First Descendant video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the most efficient way to farm for the crystallization catalysts. Let's get into it. First thing you're going to need is the murky energy residue. I want to give a quick shout out to Level Up Gaming on YouTube for this technique. Alright, so basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here to the infiltration operations terminal in Albion. You're going to want to open this up. You can do this in normal or hard, but I would just recommend doing it in normal because I don't think it affects the drop rate or how much you get for doing this. So you're just going to open this up. You're going to want to go to the sterile land and you're going to go to this mission right here. Just going to want to start it, go to private. Because you're going to be leaving this operation, so please do this in private. Don't do it in public and ruin other people's day. And just go ahead, start a private operation, and I'll see you when we get there. So you're just going to go through this mission normally until you get to a certain point in the mission where an elite spawns, and then once you kill him, he has a chance to drop the murky energy residue. You're just going to want to kill him, you're going to want to grab that, and then you're going to return to Albion. So I will show you once I get there. I'm just going to clear out these mobs right here, and I will see you guys once I get to that point. Alright guys, here we are. So we're just going to fly over this way. The elite is right there. We're just going to kill him. And then there you go. You can see we got 9 murky energy residue. So I'm going to go ahead and return to Albion. And yeah, you just keep doing this over and over again until you have as much as you want to grind for. And yeah, that's a super simple way to get murky energy residue. Alright, the next thing is going to be the macro molecule biogel. So with any of these, you can just go to the blueprint itself and just hit F on it, and it will show you where to farm them. But there's different techniques you can use to make this go quicker. So what I'm going to do is go to this spot right here, which is an Echo Swamp. And then you're just going to want to teleport down here and just farm this out. It's a super fast mission and it takes literally no time. Alright, just to give you guys a demonstration, I'm going to do it real fast. Basically, you're just going to want to destroy these little generators right here. It's super easy with Bunny if you have your Bunny built up. You're going to want to kill this guy up here. Super fast, super quick. He's dead like that. You also can farm amorphous materials here, so it's a double, farm. But as you saw in my drops, I just got one, and it resets I believe every minute now, because they did a buff on these, so they reset the timer faster. So just do this, wait for a minute, and then come back, just farm these over again. And quick little tip though is if you do want to make this even more efficient, what you can do is use Sharon, and you can go invisible and disable those generators, and you have a chance to get twice amount of drops for amorphous materials. So it's up to you how you want to do it, but yeah, super simple, super easy, and I hope you guys find this useful. Alright, so next up we have the mixed energy residue. So all of these can only be found in the Agna Desert, and they are all in vaults. So you're just going to want to use Enzo. If you have Enzo, he makes this so much easier and you get so many more rewards for it. And you're just going to want to teleport to the Agna Desert, and I will show you my route from there. Alright, so here we are in the Agna Desert. I would recommend doing this on hard mode so you get more materials, and I would recommend switching to a private world just so nobody is already looting them and you come into a world and you can't find any. So yeah, I am in a private world on hard mode, and I'm just going to show you my route real quick. I just teleport down here in the Agna Desert Mirage Zone, and I just you use your ESIV. Basically, if you don't know what that is, it's just your tab on keyboard, and you hear that little bloop sound. That means I am near one, and you just got to look around, and you hear that high pitch sound. That means I'm looking at it, so it would be right here. Basically, you're just gonna open it. Like I said, it's super easy with Enzo. So you're just gonna let it do its thing. Bam, and it's open. So you will see I got a bunch of Kuiper shards and I got 9 mixed energy residue. I'm going to show you one more spot to alternate between the two, And yeah. All right, so basically you're just going to go to the right of where we just were and go to this outpost right here. So you can spawn in. There can be one literally right there, up here where I'm looking. You can spawn right here. There's another one that can spawn right over here, which I believe is over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you. Here it is. Right here. I don't know if I have any more keys. I don't, but this one can spawn here. And I'm going to show you one more spot you can go to just to get you through the full route. So it can also spawn down here in this little cave area in the ground. There is one over here. So you're just going to follow this thing over here, and it will be right on top of this thing. Super efficient, super fast. You just alternate between the two, and you will have a bunch of these in no time on top of just getting Kuiper from it. So next up, we have the advanced neural circuits. These spawn in the White Knight Gulch. I will show you where I'm at right now. So you just teleport to this outpost right here, and you are going to be doing this mission right here, the Fortress Outskirts mission. So it will be kind of lengthy depending on how fast you can do this. It's super easy with Bunny. So I'm going to give you guys a time lapse of me doing this and show you how many we end up getting from this one mission.
Hop in the wheel, we were falling now. And it just right, rolling around with the windows down, and my music real loud like, yeah. Do you feel it too? Oh, look at the view, yeah, it's looking real nice. Got a stunning beauty and she looking just right. Don't know what else I need in my life. I just need you like.
So it may not seem like a whole lot, but I got 17 from that run, and this stuff is kind of hard to come by in just the open world. So farming this, I would recommend doing it in a public lobby. I was just doing it in private just to show it off. But yeah, I would recommend doing this in a 4-player lobby, and it goes by so much quicker, and you can just keep farming this over and over again to get these neural circuits. So the last thing you will need is the Crystallization Catalyst Blueprint, which is the most annoying thing to farm for on this list of materials you're going to need. You're going to need a bunch of amorphous materials, and you're just going to have to fight these bosses. It doesn't matter which boss you choose to fight, as long as it has this blueprint in it. So I'm going to go through a boss fight and see if we can get one.
Lately I'm indifferent, yeah. I know I'm not perfect, but I know what I envision. Kicking back, reminiscing. You'll never be the one I missed. Taking time for myself now. I don't care what you do. You can go and all around. I'm not gonna hold you.
So that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but we got it done. So I'm just not even going to use a shape stabilizer because it doesn't up the percentage on this. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can get one. And wow, I'm surprised we actually got it. That's kind of crazy that just happened. Well, there you go. It's that simple, baby.